Noah. Outside, Jones. 4 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Boozer, no luck. And that one's good by Noah.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Paul kicks to Barnes. Back to Paul.
Really?
Free throw line jump shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you know, Matt Barnes back in high school was an All-American wide receiver. He led the nation in touchdown catches his senior season.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And for Matt Barnes, you can see some of that football influence in his style of play.
He's one of the highest recruited wide receivers coming out of high school before he went and played basketball at UCLA. But, yeah, he really knows how to go and get that ball, whether it's a loose ball or an offensive rebound. And he's a good backdoor cutter as well.
You're right. He usually played high school ball in Sacramento. He had a lot of college coaches wanting to come.
Really, I think that was a bloke.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Kings.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Now here's Rose. He has 5. The 19-footer is on the money. Rose has got 7 points.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Paul gets a screen from Jordan. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Stolen by Rose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside, Jones. Pass to Boozer. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, to me, one reason why Carlos Boozer is such a valuable scorer is that he can hurt you. A chance here to see where the Clippers sit in the NBA statistically right now. 3rd in assists, 5th in steals.
There goes our dynamic goal.
Top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And when you look at the stats across the board, Clark, the one that jumps out at me, which you mentioned, is the assist per game. This is a team that really relies on offensive distribution, great spacing, good ball movement, and unselfishness, and that shows up in that assist total.
They've got Chris Paul. Griffin is out there with Antawn Jamison. Then there's Collison, and it's Barnes, and at the small forward. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the 2nd quarter. And for Boozer, you remember the story. Growing up in Alaska, his dad tied his right hand to his waist, so he'd have to develop his left, and that was something that he worked on even more when he went to Duke.
Well, yeah, his left hand is fantastic. I mean, that's his preferred hand when he's finishing around the rim. A right-handed jump shooter, but anything around the basket is usually his left, so he probably owes his dad a debt of gratitude for tying him up all the time.
That's one way to put it. And here's Rose, following the 3 from Barnes. Gets it to go.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Clippers leading by 5. It's stolen by Jones. Noah, the pass to Jones. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now here's Collison. Right now averaging 7 points a game. It's stolen by Jones. Makes the lead pass. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Of course.
Let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, Chris Paul.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and deliver the offense in addition to running the offense. What a star-studded bunch of players.
Yeah, I agree with you. The thing that to me makes these guys special, Steve, is that they can do so many things to enable and help their offense. And not all point guards in the league have the unique combination of skills to produce that these guys do. And they've done it on a night-in, night-out basis, and I've marveled at their consistency as well.
Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at them.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Shot clock at 6. Jones.
No, Butler, what?
Goes up on the wing. Blake Griffin pulls
Damn it,
in.
Butler.
Well, it's easy to see the
Run
effect
the
that
ball.
Derrick
It was
Rose has on
supposed to
the
go
team.
to
You look at the
Boozer.
stats for the Bulls offensively last year. You know, this is a team that prides itself on defense, but without Rose, they really struggle to shoot and score efficiently all season.
Small forward.
And so here in Chicago, they trail by 7. And Clark, as you said about the Bulls, their effective field goal percentage was second lowest in the league. It was definitely hurt by not having their superstar point guard and Derrick Rose, Steve.
Well, you think about what he does for this team, you know, now that he's back healthy. I mean, breaking down defenses, you know, creating shots in transition, making a shot at the end of the shot clock. Those were all things the Bulls missed last season.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Augustine. Turkoglu kicks to Jamison. He passes to Jordan. Back to Jamison. Just 5 to shoot. No good. Good.
Too early again.
Bulls trail by 5. Jones with the screen on Collison. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Rose can't hit.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Crawford passes to Turkoglu. Kicks to Jamison. Back to Turkoglu. Outside Collison. Jamison. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. And it's 8 points for Jamison. Jones sets the pick for Rose. Outside, Jones. Back to Rose. Rose off the pick from Jones. Rose attacking. Shoots off the step back. Rose can't get that one to fall.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
It's stolen by Dunleavy. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hey, guys, the captain in their last game against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 28 points, and he was a thief out there as well, adding a hefty amount of steals to his totals. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay on a roll like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Turkoglu with it. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Pass to Crawford.
Oh, no.
And the rejection by Dunleavy. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bulls trail by 8. Dudley dishes to Barnes. Pass to Dudley. That's tipped.
Oh, nice.
And now, here comes Augustine leading the break. Gets the bucket. Augustine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Paul kicks to Barnes. He dishes it to Reddick. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Paul. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Paul's got 8 points. The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Jones sets the pick for Augustine. Wing shot on the way. Gets the front of the rim and out.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A
Oh,
ton
nice.
of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 6. Jones drives in. The second chance effort.
Yes, and one.
Is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And another thing they've been doing right is converting a lot of second chance opportunities. I love the hustle and the effort.
Griffin is doing amazing things on the court and off the court. I mean, his charisma and sense of humor really have made him one of the more marketable players in the entire league. He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Left side, Griffin working on Noah. Shot left block, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Boozer's got his 4th rebound in this one. Going back to Griffin, he spent a summer interning with an LA-based comedy website I'm reading here. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he has a love for comedy, and playing in LA, that's a great opportunity for him to work in the entertainment side of things. And of course, he does have a real job with the Clippers. He's got to focus there.
He does, but the
What?
Raptors, he's in the front.
They are good.
They're good. Redick with the bucket.
They didn't.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Jones with the screen on Paul. Back to Butler. He kicks it to Augustine. Pocket 4. Shot's good.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Here's Paul.
Shoot.
Here's Redick. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Boy, a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there it was. Done.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Clippers lead by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And a fun game going on out in Los Angeles. Thanks for joining us. A strong first half for the Clippers. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. Chris Paul getting it done through 2 quarters. He's got 8 points, and he's also made plays for others, showing his court vision definitively in this one. And for the Bulls, they're still gutting it out. A strong beginning to the season. They've wasted no time in getting off on the right foot. The captain dominating the first 2 quarters. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
It didn't take long to see what kind of game he was going to have today. He came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
You know, you look at his shot chart, it's all graped up. I mean, he's right at the rim. He's driving the lane again and again.
Damn it, Griffin. Damn it.
Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Bulls 5 right now. Up front, Boozer and Noah. Jones is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward position. Rose passes to Dunleavy. Outside, Jones. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Hey, I think we all knew that the Clippers were good last year, but we really took notice when they rattled off those 17 wins in a row in December. That was a franchise record.
What was my dynamic goal?
Had previously been 11.
Lead before the game ends. So.
Really took notice.
Well, it was the year of the win streak last season with Miami doing what they did and Denver getting hot as well. Well, you know, Steve, the Clippers had the first lengthy win streak